From French to Chinese and Spanish to Arabic, BYU offers a variety of language courses. Reporter Matt Rascone shows us how students learn a language in just a short 8 weeks.
Chinese and Arabic, two of the world's most popular and important languages.
There was this teacher I had in high school who was like, well, if you want to be smart, you'll learn Chinese.
The people really fascinate me.
And two of more than 60 languages taught at BYU.
Teaching is rewarding.
Why is it rewarding?
It's when they see the student improve. It is one of your blessings. You know, when Chinese always say that, the world is one family. You know, so I think the second language is so important to have that.
I'm trying to change the idea that says that Arabic is very difficult and it's not accessible.
These are more than just average language learners. Imagine learning a whole semester's worth of material in just 7 weeks.
Spring summer has a different kind of student.
It's definitely a big difference. It's a lot faster, and you have to be very committed.
But with just the 4-credit class, it seems big enough for me to be a full-time.
And sometimes it's just too much to handle.
I just got owned this week because we had 2 homework assignments due today instead of just 1. Because usually during the fall winter you just have 1, and I had 2, and I just completely underestimated how long it took, so I only handed her 1 of them today.
Instead of the standard 4 or 5 hours, students spend nearly 10 hours in the classroom per week. And countless hours outside of class, learning hundreds of vocabulary words, grammar principles, and sounds.
It's a lot of memorizing. I was surprised at, just this last week we had to memorize about 100 vocab. And that includes writing them, as well as how they sound.
Now, is there a pattern to this, or do you is it all memorization?
Yeah, there is actually. I mean, you mean the strokes, or you mean the way the characters go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there definitely is. What the key they say is from left to right and from top to bottom.
Studying so much in so little time may seem daunting, but for these students, learning these critical languages is worth it. It's been a tough summer for Spencer, but he wouldn't change a thing.
It's rewarding. Just I wasn't very good at writing Chinese before, but I feel like just in 2 weeks I can pretty much write whatever I want to now.
Students are discovering that learning a language helps them in other aspects of their lives as well.
For me, I know studying a language really has enhanced me as a student and as a worker, because I've had to be really disciplined.
Disciplined, committed, and with a vision of what's ahead. It's all part of Michael's plan.
It'll open so many opportunities, and then on top of that, there are just so many people that you can communicate with that you couldn't otherwise.
With outstanding instructors, BYU teaches more students in the upper levels in more languages than any other university in the nation.
Actually, this is an easy sentence because it's pretty much just like English grammar. Okay. So I love Arabic.
And how do you say that?
Ana uhib al-Arabi.
We're so used to the way we think in English and these things, but just learning a different language, you're forced to think in a different way, and I like the unique perspective of it.
The journey may be difficult, but for people like Michael, the results are priceless.
Getting to read a whole other world and I guess hopefully in the future get to speak with people that were raised completely differently in their own language will be thrilling.
Matt Rascone, BYU Weekly.